Awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might
you
grab
are
a
looking
bat, I
at
don't
the
know, my
youngest
rap,
and
my blood
fastest
boils
rising
over
star
like,
in
oh God, here
professional
goes. I
wrestling
lost all
today.
feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you shut the fuck up real bad.
Shut up!
How are you doing, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and so am I. And as you can tell, I have a new special guest. I like to call him the Black Otaku, but he's simply known as the Samurai. Introduce yourself, Samurai.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, today is his special audition to see if he's worthy of being a part of the dark side, the Jedi Sports Network, but most importantly, the Heel of the Ring podcast. So, you know what? We're going to try something new. We're going to save our final thoughts for Raw at the end of the show instead of going right into it. So, our first segment we have, or match, is RK Bro versus Street Profits. And man, I know not a lot of people, at least here on the show, are a fan of the Street Profits, but I actually really like them. And I just got to say, like, when they came out, I believe that's what happened on Raw, right? They came out and cut a promo on RKO Bro, correct?
They did, yeah.
Yes, and I don't know why, but Riddle and Randy Orton just have such a great chemistry that it seems like no matter what they're a part of, it just hits different because they really do come across like they're just best friends. And then when the match started, you can just tell the electricity just hits different. You know what I mean? Like it's not that the match always feels great or like that, but they can tell they're just having fun and the crowd's really like that. And it was just amazing in that arena. Like, to me, that was a great way to open up Raw. And I was like, let's go. I'm with it. And RK Bro got the win. And of course, Street Profits, they were like threatening that they were going to take off the title off of RK Bro, and they were the ones that are going to unify the championship. But it was a nice little story to put in there on the last minute match, I guess you can say, to just kind of like ramp up this match. What did you feel about this opening match on Raw?
It was a good match. I mean, for what it is. I mean, I don't think that they're gonna do the unification match because of Fox. They don't what Fox wants on their they don't want the SmackDown champions on Raw, and they don't want the Raw champions on SmackDown. If that makes sense.
So it's whatever the Fox says.
Yeah, basically, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I mean, I do like the chemistry between Randy Orton and Matt Riddle.
Oh yeah, their chemistry is undeniable. Like it, and it's so weird too because these two, and you would think they would have no chemistry, and especially Riddle when he's like, um um RK Bro like 420 says we just blowed your something like
We just smoked
yeah,
it.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, bleep at the end. Yeah, that was a pretty cool little thing right there. And then Randy Orton's like, oh, like he just told the best Yo Mama joke. Uh, but yeah, but then we move on, and then we have a segment before this. Yeah,
That RKO that catching RKO was amazing. That
it
catching
really was.
RKO actually was kind of on par with what he did with Evan Bourne when he was there. Matt Seidel.
Oh yeah. And next up we have the whole entire thing with Judgment Day. And literally there's a segment before this and they basically hype up Rhea Ripley. They're talking about how, just cutting heel promos, all three of them. The promo segment was actually good. I liked it personally. Was it their best work? I mean, from Edge, I mean, to me, this was one of his best promos in a long time. Because let's be honest, even though Edge is a Hall of Famer like that, he's not known for his promo work. At least I would say.
I
He's
mean,
mo-
I kind of agree with you to
I
to
mean,
an ex, to an extent. I mean, the fact that people are complaining that he cut his hair. So what? He cut his hair.
well, he's a bad guy, so it works in this case. And then Rhea Ripley, I mean, her opponent was just kind of like there, But Damian Priest, you can tell he's starting to really get into this whole, Judgment Day kind of gimmick, and it really works for him. And then the match happens between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, and they have a good back and forth for a little bit, and then Rhea Ripley, of course, gets the win, and then Rhea Ripley actually makes her suffer some more, because Edge pretty much told her to. And then you're thinking maybe someone's going to come out and help Liv Morgan, but no one does.
Towards the
And
end.
yeah, and literally she's just making her suffer and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, I really did like that spot right there.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
my question to you is, which everybody's already assuming, um, who do you think's going to be in Judgment Day besides who's already in there? Everybody's saying Tommaso Ciampa.
I don't know, I'll be honest with you. um we'll just have to see as Raw tends to continue, and SmackDown too, maybe, because you never know. Finn Balor came from NXT. And so these these wrestlers can join Judgment Day like anywhere. So yeah.
Yeah, but I can't see Finn Balor joining Judgment Day. I mean, even though
No, no, no.
yeah.
I'm not saying he joined Judgment Day. I'm saying like he came and joined the faction out of nowhere.
Oh,
So
I
so
thought so.
so you never know. Like maybe someone from NXT could, they'll might get the rub and join Judgment Day, or it might be the other way around where they join. I guess the new Bullet Club. They really haven't named Styles and Balor's team yet.
Who do you? I mean, I mean, realistically, I can't get behind. Like I said, I can't get behind what they're doing as far as certain things go in the show. But then, like, I feel like Dominic Dijakovic, aka T Bar, should join. Judgment Day.
Um, it'll be interesting. I'll say that for at the
Because
least.
he needs. I mean, see, that's the thing. The looming releases. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but you know that's also a thing that could happen. People who like are in prominent storylines could get released.
Yeah. All I can say is we'll have to see. But the only thing I will say is I got a feeling Liv Morgan's gonna join Finn Balor and AJ Styles.
Who?
Liv Morgan.
Oh well, yeah, that's inevitable.
Yeah. Like But next we have
If they do have a foursome like Judgment Day versus I don't know, let's say Bullet Club, because that's what they're known for, basically. Edge and AJ, AJ and Finn.
Yeah,
Even though that's not, we're not going to call him that on WTV, but let's just call him that for the sake of argument.
yeah. The
I mean,
or Demon Styles, I don't know. But anyway, um,
the next segment, which was Finn Balor
so
versus Damian Priest.
yeah, so basically AJ Styles and Finn Balor come out, and they're just looking at Judgment Day, and then you hear the commentators. They're just like, "Oh, and next on Raw, we're gonna get Finn Balor versus Damian Priest," and I'm just like, "Oh, so this is gonna be a nice match." Um, and Finn Balor then wins, and if I'm not mistaken, actually, Judgment Day ends up attacking the Bullet Club,
This,
I
yeah,
guess we
this
call
match
them.
I did. This is where I caught. This is where I came back into it. Judgment Day ended up attacking
Yeah, Finn Balor, right?
Finn,
Yeah,
who's
Finn Balor got speared, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
I think Finn win that match or did he lose? I can't remember.
Yeah, Finn won by, I think, disqualification.
Roll up,
I'm not gonna go on YouTube while we're live. We are on YouTube.
huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Finn won by DQ. There you go. I had to look at my notes. Oh, shut up, Kev. But yeah. I sorry, I had it written down there really small.
And then Edge ends up spearing AJ because he was distracted by Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
Um, and then I don't even know what happened after that. Honestly, I can't remember.
small. It's small. It's hard to read, but
What are you looking at?
my notes. So you see, Luther. Sometimes when you do a show, you either write a script or you write notes. I know you're a rookie, but that's what happens.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to him?
Who's Luther?
Who, Samurai? That's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, there you go. That's a samurai.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't need to make a script or write anything down because I remember basically, I can remember everything right now. Like I'm watching NXT 2.0 because, why not?
Wow, are you trying to show off?
I can.
Are you trying to show off in front of the boss?
What I could do is I could just turn it down. I'm not gonna turn it off.
No. We can't hear it, but wow, we got to show off here. I remember everything from Raw. Tell me I'm watching NXT 2.0.
All right, give me a second. Oh dear. There it is. Yeah, I turned it down. Now,
Now, while Dolph Samurai is over there getting his stuff fixed up, the show off. Uh, Now, obviously, Judgment Day ends up just beating everyone up, and then they stand alone in the ring, and then they pose,
yeah,
and basically your Judgment Day segment. And then next we get Alexa Bliss versus Sonya Deville.
yeah, that match.
Yeah, and Alexa Bliss, she just beats the living H at a Sonya Deville, literally 40 seconds.
20 seconds,
40 seconds.
40 seconds. It wasn't even a minute.
Nope.
Wow. I mean, I watched. I mean, I was kind of happy to see her back, but like with Lily, I mean, Lily is not. No, Lily needs to go.
Yeah, and just make sure my notes, make sure when it happened. Okay, I see.
Basically,
So,
she hit a DDT and then the Twisted Bliss for the win.
so yes, if I'm not mistaken, then the next thing was basically summing up the whole segment was Kevin Owens says he has an older brother.
Yeah,
Uh,
Ken.
yeah, it's called Ken Owens. Basically, he's gonna appear on tonight's episode of Raw, and Ezekiel was just like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna meet him. And then he comes out to the ring, Ezekiel does, and then Kev Owens comes out, and then Kevin Owens is just like, huh? See how stupid this looks? See how stupid this is, and all that. And it was just a really funny segment, and I don't know about you, I really enjoyed it though.
I mean, Kevin, anything Kevin Owens in is gold. I mean, even though it's not anybody's cup of tea, essentially,
Yeah,
but it just is. It's just comedy gold.
yeah, it really is. Like, and Ezekiel's just like, bro, I'm not kidding. Like, it really was just funny. And I almost missed this. It's a good thing I got it. But there was Bobby Lashley's VIP lounge. Yeah, exactly. See, there's even a picture. Yeah.
I don't really think that they're. I mean, we all know it's Elias though, so
No, it's not. What?
it's not Elias.
No, it's not.
I mean,
What makes you think that's Elias?
well,
Come on, we'll wait. We'll all wait.
well, the the facial structure, the physique. I
No,
mean,
it's not.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is
No, I'll wait. I'll wait. How's that? How is
you,
that? How's that him?
you really want me to tell you how it's him? I mean, they look the
Yeah.
same, unless they're twins, but
Well,
they look exactly the same.
all siblings look alike in some way.
Not really. Not me and my
Oh
brother.
my god. What are your what are you wow, what are you trying to say?
Nothing at all. It's just that me and my brother don't look alike. I mean, not
Of course
every.
you and your brother look alike.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you and your brother, I'm pretty sure, have something really distinct in common that has to do with,
Well,
colors.
well. I mean that's true, but uh, that's true. But I mean, we don't look alike in the same. Like I don't know. Okay, next thing.
Okay. And I accidentally was about to miss this, but it's a good thing I caught it. So we had Bobby Lashley's VIP lounge, and I mean, I'll be honest with you. Um, Basically, just to sum it up quick, um, Bobby Lashley just came in and he invaded everything, and this feud is going to continue. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know about you, Samurai, but I feel like this feud, you can tell, is started to run its course to some extent. I
Yeah,
think
it is. It honestly is. I'm gonna tell you why. Because nobody wants to see Omos.
I wouldn't say nobody. It's more like I feel like these two should just eventually have maybe two more matches at the max, and then they should go off and do their own thing.
I mean, I I could see that, but at the same time, do you really want to see Omos like in the ring?
Yeah, actually, he's not bad in the ring.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for a big man, he moves like a big man. I mean, it's just like I said, it's not everybody's cup of tea, realistically. I mean,
I,
I
I,
mean, I can. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't like what they're doing with what's his name?
Bobby Lashley.
Not Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander.
Well, he's in there as like a way to spark plug this feud.
Speaking of, where's Cedric Sheldon Benjamin?
What? Sheldon
Where
Benjamin?
Yeah, where's he? Is he hurt?
I guess so. Either that or he's on vacation.
On vacation.
Yeah.
Usually that means you're on the budget cut list.
Yeah, but cutlass.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, someone's got to pay for Cody Rhodes' pyro. Uh,
Uh,
all right. So, all right, you have some more to say, or hello, Simmer?
yeah, I'm here.
You have more to say, or
Oh no. I just want to say that I just don't like the way what they're doing with Cedric Alexander.
Okay. So next we have Veer Mahan squashing your daily jobber of the day.
What do you? Okay,
Yeah.
I mean it's basically just a squash match or enhancement match. Excuse me.
Wow. You mean to tell me it was a squash match?
I mean not really. I mean
Okay.
realistically.
Let's play a quiz real quick, or a fun little trivia
How's
game.
that guy?
What match do you think lasted longer on Who Wants to Be a Wrestling Mayor? I guess Veer
I mean
Mahal versus Frank Lawman. That's basically what I have down here, or Jobber number
number
whatever.
one.
Yeah, or Liv Morgan versus Sonya Deville. Ready?
Uh,
Take a guess.
you mean Alexa Bliss versus Sonya Deville?
Yeah.
I would say Alexa Bliss versus no. Bir
Uh,
Mahan versus Bir Mahan. Excuse me. Bir
you're saying
Mahan versus Jobber number one.
you're saying that's the match that lasted the longest?
It did last longer.
Yes, it did. It was a minute 25 seconds. Ding 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 ding. Yay! You got the question right. Let's go, Samurai.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, man.
Yep. I win. I win.
Yep.
I win at life.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sonya Deville, I guess, was a bigger jobber than the other jobber was, because
He
because
actually got some offense in.
yeah. Imagine him going to the locker room. He's like, "Ha! At least I beat your time. How does that feel?" Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see here. So yeah, next we have Cody Rhodes against Theory for the US title. And I can tell you that everyone in the building and including us watching live was excited about this match. But this is one of those things that was hard to accept because deep down I think none of us could really accept the fact that he wasn't going to win it. But we wanted him to so bad, didn't we?
Right.
Yeah, and they were having such a good match. Like Theory's a really good wrestler. Like I think sometimes his in-ring ability and all that gets overlooked. And man, it was just so back and forth. I think this was the longest match of the night. I'm not sure.
It, I believe it was. It came on.
Uh
It came on at 10, and I think ended like at um 10, 20, 10, 15.
yeah, but man, this match was amazing. And then basically out of nowhere, and granted, this was just good booking by WWE, so I'll give him this. Yeah, Seth Rollins coming out of nowhere and just beating the living H out of Cody, basically telling him stuff like, you know, you're not gonna embarrass me and stuff like that, and you're not gonna, you know, stuff like that to get heel heat, and it's just, it progresses the feud. But my only question is, are you really gonna have Seth lose 3 times? Because I get it. On last week's show, it was
Hello.
MK that said, "I'm still here. I'm still here." Samurai, in it, um,
Hello.
Samurai, Samurai. Yeah,
Hello.
yeah,
Shite.
yeah. I'm still here. I can hear you. I can hear you. Anyway, I get it. On last week's show, he was like, like he's fine with Seth Rollins losing three in a row because Rollins is already built or something like that. But I'm like, I get that, but I don't really want Rollins to lose 3 in a row. It just, I don't know. It's gonna give me kind of like an awkward vibe. I don't know about you guys there. In the comments, if people are gonna watch this on the replay, you guys can tell me how you feel about it. But so yeah, um, so then we move on, and I believe the next thing to talk about here is gonna be Yeah, Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Doudrop and Nikki Almost Superhero. So they had a segment, if I'm not mistaken, early on, and I'll be honest with the segment was really forgettable. But this match actually ended up being, I guess you'd say, kind of decent. I mean, I'll be honest with you, just like anyone else, I wasn't really paying attention because you know I'm sorry, Nikki Almost Superhero and Doudrop, they don't really gravitate towards me, and I think it's like that like for everyone else. Naomi and Sasha Banks, I mean, they're good for what they are, but it's a good thing. Somewhere in the back, I know Kev is laughing. You know, it's whatever. But
Yo,
yeah, hey.
I'm back. I don't know what happened.
All right. Yeah, it's probably just your device. But anyway, yeah, we're on the Naomi and Sasha Banks versus Doudrop and Nikki Almost Superhero match.
Oh, that was. I don't know where they're going with that. Honestly,
I didn't like it. I don't know about you.
I didn't like it either. Actually,
Oh, well, there you go. We have another
I
one,
mean,
Kev.
because really, I mean, I don't know where they're going with Nikki on Superhero. I mean, I hope they turn her back to Nikki Cross. Honestly, I think that's where they're going with it.
No, the gimmick's not. The gimmick's not. The gimmick's actually, I think, over. I think it's just the way they're booking her. If I'm being honest with you.
If you're being honest, I mean, let's be honest. Like, I don't even know how I feel about that.
I get it. We're talking about a women's match, and let's be honest.
I mean,
I'm sorry. That was horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
let's just say how it is, man. Like, we don't even know.
Anyway, what else is on the card? Before you know. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Luther. What was that again? Yeah, I didn't hear anything either. So we got Art Truth. Yeah, he basically serves divorce
Divorce
papers.
papers.
Yeah, to wasn't it to a Akira Tozawa or something like that?
Akira Tozawa and Reggie, yes.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, R-Truth is funny, but
Do
other
you
than
think
that,
do you think the 24/7 championship needs to go away?
yeah, R-Truth needs to retire the title.
I mean,
But what I mean by retire the title, it needs to be just on him, and he needs to make like a big deal out of it.
hmm
But anyway, like 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 I
there's
said, R-Truth is just funny,
our
and
truth is naturally hilarious.
yeah, and I think they're trying to force some more wrestlers to be that type of like R-Truth gimmick role. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it. I
But
mean,
but
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say it like this:
okay.
Akira Tozawa and Reggie, they have potential, but I don't want to see them in comedy segments.
But I
I mean,
and
Reggie can't wrestle as it is. I mean, all he does is he just flips and dodges, and this is not WWE 2K22.
I mean on the bright side, I mean at least they're trying to find TV time for them.
Very true. Very true.
But
Very true. I
but
mean,
I do agree. Not everyone can fit that R-Truth mold.
yep.
Um. So that segment was whatever. Then we got Bianca Belair versus Asuka, which was your main event actually.
Which lasted 5 minutes.
Yeah, when this match was happening, and it was for the women's, I don't know, it was a
It was
contenders
a
match.
contenders match.
Yeah, and when this match happened, I was like, oh my god, I'm actually hyped for it. I know, no more sexist pig for me, right, Kev? I was like, oh my god, I'm actually so excited for this. Let's go. Bianca Belair versus Asuka. I'm a big fan of Asuka. Asuka's my gal, so to speak, when it comes to wrestling.
Oscar's hot.
Yes, she is, but that's neither near. We're gonna acknowledge their talents for now, okay? But anyway, because Asuka is really talented, and Bianca Belair, she's in her prime, and she's doing what Bianca Belair does.
Isn't Oscar like 40 or something?
Yeah, she's up there in age, but she doesn't look like it, does she?
No,
She looks. I
no,
think she's like 36, 37, somewhere around that range.
Who? Oscar Bianca.
I know Asuka.
Oscar, I thought she was in her 40s.
She might be at this point. Who knows?
I
But
would look it up, but I don't feel like it. I mean, I don't really care that much. Oscar's hot. That's all that matters. I mean, she deserves better. I mean, not I wouldn't say better, but she was out for 9 months, and they immediately thrust her in a title contenders match with Bianca. Come on now.
yeah, but I was into this match, and the fact that it ended in no contest, I was like, come on. I'm like, no offense, but you know how hard it is for me to get invested into a women's match. And I'm finally invested, and this is how you decide to end it. I'm like, I get it. You know, it's for the story, but really, really, really.
Yeah, Becky Lynch. I don't like what they're doing with Becky either. She needs to stop being so like Lord of the
No,
Ringsy.
no, no. I don't mind what they're doing with Becky. I was like, I actually just want to see this woman wrestle, and it's like, I'm like, I mean, I
I
guess it works as
I
far as
get
like getting Hilly.
I know what you mean. I get it. I do.
Yeah, it, but it makes sense of the story, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. But it's whatever. So, with that said, what would you rate Raw?
Well, Cody Rhodes and Austin Theory, that was a good match. I mean, overall, I would rate it probably out of 10 or just out of 5.
Uh, we'll say the ABCD stuff.
Okay, well, uh, C.
See,
Yeah.
um, I'm probably that right there. A solid C, probably. Like solid C, C plus, maybe. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and this is I guess now one of your new people on the show, Samurai,
Yes,
aka
indeed.
aka the secret Medea. So, do you want to, I guess, plug anything before we get off?
um, I do want to plug my Twitch. Is that possible?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, what do you mean by plug? Plugging is basically plugging my Twitch. That's all I have.
Let me tell
Twitch,
you how
Instagram,
plugging
Twitter.
go. Let me tell you how plugging goes. Hi, my name is Samurai. Follow me on XYZ here. Follow me on XYZ here. Follow me at XYZ here. And
You
I'll
know what?
thank you. And thank you for inviting me on your show.
You know what? Don't be like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't. This is my first time doing this. I haven't done it in like 6 years. Calm down.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you did a good job.
Wow. Why? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you inviting me onto your show, man. I do. You know this. I
Well,
mean,
hey, don't forget to give the monkey in the back a round of applause. He's the one that does all the editing and everything.
gracias.
So you
Ironic.
know what? You just made the list.
Oh no! Oh, here we go.
I made the list.
I guess.
I
All
made
right.
I made the list. I don't like making the list.
All right. Plug your stuff, and then we end the show.
Well, my name is Samurai. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Xbox, anything like that at Samurai 15 Loop. and also Instagram, Samurai15Luke.
Wow, that was really hard. Just
You know
in the
what?
show, Kev. This guy's needing some more seasoning.
I need some. See, yeah, of course I do. How do you think you got to tell me how to do these things?
Effing rookies. You
Hey,
gotta love it.
don't you judge me in my inexperience? Okay,
We're done.
right. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
You didn't even really go over you didn't really go over. You said at the end of the show we're going to do the give our I would say I can't think of the word right now. Not experience, not thoughts. There you go. I'll give
We
our thoughts.
did.
Well, I mean,
We rated it.
that's all.
Yeah.
All right.
Kev, any moment now.
You know what? Call me on Messenger.
I'm awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My
just
thoughts
in
get
case
so
you
bad,
live
I'm
under
like,
a rock,
I might
you
grab
are
a
looking
bat, I
at the
don't know, my
youngest
rap, my
and
blood
fastest
boils
rising
over like,
star in
oh God, here
professional
goes. I
wrestling
lost all
today.
feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you shut the fuck up real bad.
Shut up!
Bye.